Good morning.
Good morning.
I
Good
don't
morning.
have
Good morning.
a I don't have a commercial for you to put up right now.
Oh, well,
So,
that's okay.
well, it is, and it would be nice if I did. And I know I'm
Uh, I'll
up.
work
I
on
don't.
it.
Yep. Okay, there we are. I'm sharing both of my Facebook accounts. So,
Uh-huh.
and ship.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we got two people on. I don't know if it's me and you. Oh,
No, good morning, Joy.
Joyski is here. Hi, Joyski. I caught your live. Hello. Big good morning to you.
Hmm.
Yes. Good morning. Yes, you did catch our live and you caught it within 3 minutes. Well, 2 minutes.
Wow.
We were a minute late. So, yeah. So, congratulations, Joyski. You got here early.
Yeah.
Let's see where Joyski is at. Oh, she's on YouTube. Yeah. She's on my YouTube. I hope you subscribe to Don's YouTube, Joyski. I'm going to put his code up. Yes. Hi, PU. Oh, it's been a while for you too, Yadav.
Pia, yeah.
Hello. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to put up, oh, Pennsylvania. Yes. Thank you for putting that up there. And Bonnie would also like you to put your son sign, please. Or do you want all of them? I don't care. I mean,
Yeah,
that's up
I
to you.
like sun signs are important just because that's usually what shows up in a reading is your sun sign. But it's also nice to know where for yourself to know where your moon is, your Venus, your rising. Those are all important. Good
Yeah.
morning, everyone.
And yes, son, you are at it. And you were talking about Sunside, and guess who popped in? Sun,
Sun.
my fellow Leo. So, yes, it's always nice to have Sun in as well.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, and I am working on
Hey,
the list
Pam.
as well. There isn't too many people in yet, but
I understand you're
oh, hi,
doing
sweet
better.
fairyish. Hello. It was nice to see you in yesterday too, sweet fairyish. I hope you got to listen to your reading yesterday. And Pam, again, I've got to tell you, we missed you. We missed you yesterday.
Where
And
were you?
all of you. We would love my question. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, yes. I remember the second question about your mirror. I mean, I remember that. And I have uh, a
Oh,
couple
well,
things for that.
at least you're moving. Hobbling is better than not. I try to
Yeah.
always find that silver lining.
Yes, but unfortunately, she still has to raise her leg at night in order to ice it down. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But turmeric kept coming up for me. Remember, Pam,
Turmeric.
anti-inflammatory herbs. Okay, not just
Turmeric and ginger both.
yeah, but when you have turmeric, you if especially if you're cooking, make sure
Hmm.
it's with pepper because it boosts that turmeric up quite a bit.
Yep. I mean, when I had issues about 10 years ago, man, everything I fixed, I threw turmeric in. Everything.
Yeah, and it's not a bad spice at all.
No, it's very nice. I
Yeah,
liked
it's
it.
not. Yeah, it's not overly powerful. Oh yeah, I have some for my dog. Well, Pam,
Try for
you're
yourself
more
too.
important. No offense.
Go.
You can't help your dog without taking care of you first.
Good morning, Don. You have to go to the grocery store and get some fresh turmeric. Go get
Oh,
the
I have never
root.
tried the fresh.
Oh,
Okay.
I've always used the root. You go get some turmeric root and then you grate it and put it in your food. Good
Okay.
morning, Kelly.
And you do the same with ginger?
Yes, absolutely. And
Okay.
that's I mean, I don't do that all the time anymore, but when I was trying to recover from some things, that's what I used. And I really think it helps. if you cook. You do have to cook to do it. I
Well,
like cooking.
I like cooking too. The only other thing, Pam, is use those the roots, the ginger and the turmeric, when after you've boiled water, then steep them in there. You can grate them in the water, and
Hmm.
then you can make yourself some tea.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. Although
hello,
turmeric
Mia.
doesn't taste really good in tea.
Well, with ginger, it isn't bad. With ginger, it isn't bad. But if you put it in um, infuser,
Yeah.
it's a little bit easier to deal with.
I tried. Have you ever tried to make that golden milk from turmeric?
No, I haven't. And
Don't.
this is from Dawn. Don't drink the golden milk. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
The
Hello,
golden
everybody.
milk. I mean, if you really like turmeric's original, I mean, just the flavor of turmeric, the golden milk will help you. It is very healing. Of course, the anti-inflammatory. I couldn't stand the taste of it. It was awful.
So, are you out and about, Mr. Don? I have my culture. We have that with coconut milk and added
Yes,
spices. Ah, yes, that sounds good.
with coconut milk, added spices would be good.
Yeah,
What kind of spices? Cardamom and cinnamon, and trying to think of what you would
cloves.
all put in there. Um,
Yeah, yeah, please let us know.
Kind of
Me,
along
I'm
with
not,
chai.
yeah, I'm not a coconut milk person because coconut actually uh lacks cholesterol. I know that's counterintuitive, but it has been proven within the last couple years that it does. So I stay away.
Oh,
Oh,
poor
poor
ghost.
Ghost.
You,
Oh, I love
hey,
Ghost.
don't put a cone on her, please. I think those cones are awful. Go get one of those inflatable things for around her neck, or put her in, buy one huge onesie.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm feeling the inflatable one, but they're telling me
Yeah,
that it has to be coated in like a fabric. It's got to be a fabric around
yeah.
it instead of
The
plastic.
one I had for Bobo was covered in
Mm,
a fabric.
okay. And
Much
Mozambique,
better.
Africa. Wow. Hortensia,
Yeah.
thank you for that.
The onesie thing we would use on the Yorkies, and I used, yeah, they work a whole lot better.
Inflatable cones are great. And that's from Pam.
Yeah, inflatable cones, or do you mean the pillow kind of the
Collar,
inflatable
collar,
pillow
both of them.
collar?
Yeah.
I've seen, not not the plastic. I've seen them, the cones that are kind of made out of a fabric, but I don't think they do a whole lot of good. The onesie I think is the best. And if you can't do the onesie, or if the onesie isn't working, I like the inflatable one collar. Yeah, the rounded thing. I don't know where it is. I've got one around here somewhere.
Yes, we do readings here. However, whatever pops up, we have to speak about. And so we are divinely guided here. So we definitely collar cone. Okay.
Yes, I'm talking about that, Pam.
Okay. So don't feel offended. This, whatever we're saying, is to help more than just one person. So um, please, if you come across a situation where you're going to need a collar or something for your dog, you have the answer already. Okay. So we're just saying. And I don't know if I would try that on a cat because, yeah, inflatables, no,
Mm,
it'd be gone in no
no,
time.
they would get that off. I wouldn't do that in a minute.
Either that or they'd blow up because they, or
Yeah, the
spring a leak.
onesie would probably be the best thing on a cat. They wouldn't be able to get that off. They'd run around trying, though.
I wouldn't want to see that. I really wouldn't. Okay.
I remember the first time I put it on a York, put clothes on my Yorkie, she ran around trying to rub those off. It takes a while for them to get used to it.
Yeah. And I'm just double checking the list and everything. So, Miss Bonnie, what do
Yes.
we have to look forward this week with astrology?
Oh, that's right. You know what? Goodness sakes. You talk and I'll be right back.
Oh, yes, a lot of great things coming up. And we know a lot of people are having anxiety um, the last few days and even today. And that has to do with astrology. I'm not sure if um, Bonnie is going to touch base on that today, but there is other things that I want to pull up. There's a couple things that came to us this morning by one of our members who also comes on live, and that is Lalima. She sent us some things. I didn't get all of Lalima's information, but I did um, get the information that Bonnie forwarded. So I will be adding that on in a little bit as soon as I get that downloaded. And Miss Bonnie
This
is
won't
getting
be as
stuff.
good as it normally is because I didn't do it as well. Okay, and there's not a lot for because I didn't get it finished. Mercury, Mars, and Venus all met Pluto. This week, Mercury goes into Pisces, and there's a full moon in Pisces. Venus squares Jupiter. Now, remember, squares are hard. They're lessons, they're working difficult things through. Venus being love, the goddess of love, means, you might have some troubles in your relationships. Chiron met the North Node, the node of fate, North Node being where you're headed. And we feel it, believe me. That's the anxiety I think that I'm working through. Um, Chiron is the wounded healer. It is the planet that heals, which sounds counterintuitive when it comes to the anxiety I'm feeling. But anytime something big like that on the node, you will feel it. Um, be a lot of choices and options. Saturn is in Pisces and still desi- deciding what structures need to dissolve. If you remember back in the fall, we were talking about things falling away, structures dissolving. So that theme is still coming up. The what structures to keep and what to let dissolve. Whenever the personal planets meet up, you feel the reaction. And it's important to know where your planets are in your natal chart because that will determine where you feel it. And it's hard to understand unless you've gone and had your chart interpreted because even me, and I've been studying this for years, and you've heard me talk about how astrology is a layer on a layer on a layer. Um, when it comes to your planets, you have to learn, well, what does, for example, Venus, goddess of love. Okay, that's the planet of love and relationships. Where is it in your chart? Is it in your first house, your eighth house? Each house in the chart represents something. Okay, so it's important to figure that all out. And then when there's a reaction in the heavens, you'll understand where that reaction shows up in your life. Okay. Pluto. Oh God. There were three parts to the Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pluto. Pluto moved in about a year ago into Aquarius and then moved back into Capricorn. That was part one. Then back into Aquarius, part two. In September, it goes back into Capricorn for the last time. And then it comes back in November to stay in Aquarius for 19 years. That's part three. So what's going on? Part one was about talking about what are we going to do? How are we going to do this? What ideas do you have? Part two is about putting it into action. Okay. And when we get to part three, it's going to be okay. You live by your decisions. So it's important to take a look at that. Pluto, you have to remember, is from Capricorn into Aquarius. It's kind of described as the Fool card, jumping off a cliff into the air. Okay. Aquarius being the air sign, jumping off the cliff into the air. Okay. Part one, jumped off the cliff and landed about 3 feet below on the rocks. Okay. Back into Capricorn. I'm going to jump off that cliff again. I'm going into Aquarius. Jump off the cliff again, landing on the rocks. This cliff had levels to it. The last time next November, it's going to jump off and be in Aquarius. Okay, so that's kind of how I looked at it. The sun joined Pluto, big emphasis there. And, I mentioned Chiron in the North Node. That emphasizes what's important in your life. Mercury and Pluto have been having this conversation. Mercury, I know you've heard me talk about Pluto is all about power, change, transformation. Okay. And it's not, I can't say never. It's not usually comfortable change. Okay. It's major change. You've heard me say how God help us when Mars and Pluto go together. That's war. Mars and Pluto went together and the Ukraine war broke out. Okay. Mercury is the planet of thinking and communication. Okay. So Mercury and Pluto are having this major conversation. And I didn't quite like the example that was given, but after thinking about it, I understood. Kind of, it sounds awful, but if Mercury had cockroaches running around, or Pluto, when Mercury comes to talk to them, they develop a super cockroach. Okay. They're working on this big transformation, this big change, this big idea, whatever that is in your life. And with Mercury together, they're going to make it bigger and better. Now, that can be good. That can be not good, depending on what's going on. What is the vision in your life? Like I said, Mars and Pluto, they kill people. It's like Pluto's going along, wanting this big change. I'm going to change things. I've got power. Mars comes along with the baseball bat going, who do I hit? Pluto is considered the lord of the underworld. Mars just sends people there. Yeah. The lady that I study from and have learned from, she's very political. I am too, but I try not to bring it into here. But I will say that Tucker Carlson, who is was a Fox News anchor who got fired, I think I mentioned that one time.
Mhm.
Went over to interview Putin. During that interview, Putin mentioned Poland 30 times. That Putin is a lot like Trump when it comes to, they tell you what they're going to do if you just listen to them. Usually people
Really good.
hear it and go, ah, no way. Well, guess what? He has eyes on Poland. I know it. Um, he's looking ahead. He's going to conquer Ukraine and then he's going to step into Poland.
I thought it is.
Okay. Mercury and Pluto being together means that your words are going to be sharp. So you might want to temper those. Mars and Pluto, your actions become sharp. Okay. So then you think about it all going together. You know, I call it zip it, quiet yourself, center yourself, try not to react. Um, a lot happened in the news last week. Venus, Pluto, and Mars can also create money issues, communication issues. Saturn's on a world point. Mercury's also on a world point. We talked about that last week. Lots happened. We're at a luminal stage right now. Luminal is the period between dusk and sunset. It's when everything's kind of gray. You can't quite see really well. Things aren't clear. We are in a transition phase. So look into your life. What part of your life is changing? And then take a look at that and remember you're in a luminal stage, okay? So things aren't quite as visible, they're not as clear. Be cautious because words and actions are going to be sharp this week. I hope that helps you. That's all I've got because time got away from me. So I guess we're going to start without Julie. Let's see who. Good morning, Angie. Good morning, Sarita. Patricia. Victor. Good morning, Victor. Yeah, exactly. Creepy there in Sweden. I'll bet. What's going on in our world is very scary, very scary. Especially here. And forgive me if you are a staunch Trump supporter. I'm not. I really believe he's very frightening to our country. And he and Pluto work well together, and that's even more scary. So, good morning, Tina. Sienna, did I get that? Forgive me if I butcher your name. And let's see what else. Victor.
Kelly E is
Pam,
here.
yeah.
A5 says,
Kelly E. Yes, I saw Angie. I said hi to her and Sarita. Okay, I think
and
I've got everybody that I can see in the chat.
you got Patricia Higgins?
Yes, I did say hi to Patricia.
Okay. And Zingiza
Oh,
is
and
back.
there's
Hi.
Zingiza.
Okay.
So,
Good morning,
all
everybody.
right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to mention, I did get a urgent channeling yesterday, and I was told to put it up immediately, and I did. Um, it had today's description on it because that's what I had up already, and they wouldn't let me take time to do things the way I wanted to do them because they said, you keep telling us you're ready, and we're going to prove to you you need to be ready. So anytime they tell me to do something like channeling and posting it, I have to be ready. And we talked last night during class that I need to get what are they called, thumbnails and stuff like that. All these things
Mm-hmm.
ready so that anytime I'm given a message that I can put up a video immediately and get it done.
Yeah,
So,
I'll have to talk you through. The thumbnails are very easy.
yeah.
I mean, this morning we got that saying, and I immediately went through it on a thumbnail. It doesn't take long.
Yes, we got that this morning, and let me put up, this is where it all came from. Talk about being able to
Yes,
get things ready. There we go. Okay.
there you go.
And this came from
The
Lalima
North
Sony.
Node.
The North Node
We
made a,
just talked about the
yeah,
North
you go
Node
ahead and
in
read this.
Chiron.
Then I'll let you go ahead and read this since this
It
is,
made the conjunction, and a conjunction is when they're less than 3 degrees. Okay. And I just want to send you peace and support, because the conjunction is a merging of our current life path, which is the North Node. That's your path, okay, your destiny. And our current insecurities. That's Chiron. Remember, I said wounded healer, around the ability to lead and take action, which is in the sign of Aries. Aries is very action oriented. It's a sticky feeling when you are in the midst of a transit, but here's the suggestion to help soothe yourself and do some magic and make it easier. So, Aries, the sign of this conjunction, rules the head. So, an amazing thing you can be doing this week is to massage your face gently, and while repeating, my courage is stronger than my doubts. Okay,
okay.
do
And
that.
let me go to the next one.
So I love the saying. There we go. Infinite abundance flows to me like a raging river. I am eternally grateful that all my wants and needs are met. Amen.
Let me put the logo back up. Okay. And to reiterate the affirmation.
Right. My courage is stronger than my doubt.
Okay.
You have to remember that. Anytime you're feeling anxious, you might want to remember that.
Yeah, it's definitely a good one to do. And yes,
Mm-hmm.
see, when we're ready, we can put things together like this. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
You did your part, and I can put it up. And I finally got Bonnie's complete saying up.
There you go.
Okay, and then
Pull 4 cards for the collective.
at the moment, cards how came up is Seven of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Three of
Yeah.
Swords, upside down, and last card is Hermit card.
Upside down.
So what is
And
your,
who is that for?
that's for the collective, everybody who's on right now.
Oh, for the collective. Ooh, really? Okay.
So Victor, what would be your reading of these cards? I know the cards, but what is your
I know
interpretation, what
how
they're
I
saying?
see it. The Three of Swords upside down is healing. So there's Chiron. Wheel of Fortune is movement forward, abundance. Um, Seven of Swords, that's,
A sticky situation.
yeah, sticky situation is a good way to put that,
Well,
because it can be a lot of different things. It can be deceit, it can be strategy, it can be somebody around you not being entirely honest. It could be lying to yourself, being self-deceptive. There are a lot of different things. So, a sticky situation, it'll be different for everyone, of course.
well, and I want to go back to the sticky situation that was mentioned earlier.
Okay.
And that is, it's a sticky feeling when you are in the midst of transit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I mean, it's almost like it is confirming. So many things are
Mm-hmm.
synchronized, and we can't make this up, people. We really can't. You might think we orchestrate it, but we have no idea what's coming up. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know Victor was going to pull cards, and it was going to, you know, be a little like what Lalima had said. So yeah, it all all flows together like it's supposed to. So that is the collective reading for this morning.
Hey, Marijana, welcome in.
Yeah. Yeah. And okay. So we have
And you got
16
similar?
currently on,
Okay.
and we just hit the 30-minute mark, which we usually do a lot of talking for the first 30 minutes so everybody can get on. And so now we're ready to read. Oh boy.
Who is the first person?
Well, the one and only Miss Joyski. Miss Joyski, are you still here? And we will be picking at random, but Joyski has been in a few times. It's just we haven't been able to get to her. And since she was the first one in, it's
She is
Joyski's
here.
turn. Yes. Okay.
All right, Joyski, Angels and Spirit Guides. We're talking to Joyski. I didn't remember seeing a question.
I don't think she did. A message from guides.
Ancestors and guides.
All right.
Okay.
Like those.
Angels, what can you tell us for Joyski for the greatest and highest good, please? For her greatest and highest good, Joyski.
Sorry, Tina. Bye. See you later.
Okay, Joyski, you've been turning inward. You've been doing some soul searching. Working on opening your heart chakra. Angels. What else do I see? Uh-huh. Okay. I do see a faded union, a faded partnership. This is a past life connection. You know me, I'm all about love. So when that comes up, I'm going to mention it. I also have a tower card here.
King.
Tower card feeds into what I was saying about deconstructing things and deciding what's going to stay and what's not going to stay. That's about the best interpretation I can give you of that today. There may be some conflict. There may be sudden news, something destructing. When I do my readings, I tell people it's deconstruction for the sake of reconstruction. Okay. Joyski, what else can you tell me for Joyski? Yeah, Jupiter came up. We were talking about Jupiter and Venus. Jupiter's all about expansion and growth, adventure, new opportunities. Not always ones that we've chosen. There's there's a celebration going to happen. It could be with work, it could be with love. Oh, good God. Pluto's here too. Pluto's, like I said, transformation, letting go of the old to embrace the new. change. Pluto is, and being the furthest planet away, it is the one you feel the most. And that's kind of been the theme over this last year because of his changing signs. So in your life, something has been transforming, ending, changing. Angels, is anything else for Joyce? Last time. Okay. You've been getting some sort of a new perspective on something, seeing the truth. Honesty and communication. Mercury with Pluto. That's about comfort zone, overthinking things, your fears, trying to let go of those. Last card for Joyce. Anything else you want to tell Joyce? That's all they've got for you right now. Although on the bottom of the deck, we do have a wish fulfillment. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. And we see twin flames.
Wow.
So get through all of this. There's a lot of good coming. A lot of good.
Right.
I hope that all made sense to you.
Hold on. Getting through all the ones that pertain to this. Welcome in, Nagar.
Feeling a lot of betrayal. Okay.
And welcome in, Linda.
With all of that. You are
Whoops.
welcome.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wrong one. I'm trying to keep up with these.
You got the same cards, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, he
Love
did.
it.
That's what I was going to post too. But yeah, he's already posted that. Oh, you're welcome. I'm doing my best here. And I usually tell you, change it will do you good. But the Sheryl Crow version, I mean, I read the lyrics this time and it's like, oh my. I mean, if anybody could understand that, that was weird. But I started substituting some of the, like the Mercedes for Mercury, and it made a little more sense. However, I didn't have time for that. And Changes by David Bowie. That's the one. I wouldn't go to Two Box. Do not look at Two Box. But David Bowie's Changes is there. Changes. That's the one.
Changes.
Yes, that's the one. And what I got for you, Joyce Key, is that there is warmth in your heart chakra more than there has been. So it feels good today. I learned so much from today within the first 2 minutes. Y'all taught me a lot. Oh, just as we say, just subscribe, like, share, and follow. That's how we
share, please.
Yes, share.
Share is what brings new people in.
Yes, and we have a lot of new people in today, so this is great. And I put Joycey, and you know she's been here before, but it's been a while. So if there's somebody you want to pick, especially new people, just scroll through and see what you got.
Okay, let's see if we go back.
Oh, another Bowie. Okay.
Nagar M.
Yeah, that's a new person.
That's the first new one I saw.
Okay.
Nagar M.
Okay. Again, Nagar, we cannot get, I don't know if no, we don't do third parties. We don't do other people's feelings. What we do is your energy and what's coming to you. We can do that. but we can't tap into somebody else without their permission.
If you have a question about your life, that I can do. Otherwise, it'll be for your greatest and highest good. It does not touch somebody else's energy.
No. Can't do that.
Don't do that. Where's the no?
I don't have one of those. I guess I need to put that no. Oh, I
Oh, come
know.
on. I thought you were going to get it.
I want it so badly, but see if
You
Don
won't
can come
share?
in. Uh, Son, I will get to you because I already had some of the answers for you, but we're going to go with what comes next for me in love. Oh, that's a beautiful.
Perfect. Nagar M. What comes?
Thank you. Good
Angels and
job.
spirit guides. We're talking up to Nagar M, and they want to know what comes next in love. Perfect.
You know the
Angels
first word I get.
You also have been working inside. You've been working, soul searching, shadow work. Thank you, angels. Aha, you've got a twin flame card here.
Ooh.
Now, I will say twin flames are not always love relationships. A twin flame can be your best friend. It can be a colleague at work. Not always a love relationship. You've been hiding your feelings and blocking emotions. Thank you. Ooh, I caught that. Okay, you're starting a new cycle, which is good. And they're saying take a leap of faith here.
Oh, we got. Please clarify if this is someone new or Nix. I like that. Very good. Good question.
Okay, we'll see what happens. You've got a new cycle. Okay, here we go. You've been healing. They're saying self-discovery and healing. The divine masculine came out. That's the husband, the father, the disciplinarian. Now, having said that, I'm reading energy. That can be within you. Okay? We all have masculine and feminine energy. It does not apply to gender. Angels, spirit guides. Wow, I'm not getting a whole lot else. Hang on. Last time through angels and spirit guides. Ooh. Okay. You're clinging to old ways. And in response to your question, it could be you're clinging to an ex, you're resistant to the change, you're relying on your self-node, your comfort zone, you're either about to or have just had some sort of epiphany, some sudden truth, breakthrough, decisive action, mental clarity. And that should help get you out of your comfort zone. That's usually what epiphanies do. Angels and spirit guides. Whoa, okay. You're missing this person. You've been feeling the changes in the sky as well. You've had some anxiety. You've been doing shadow work.
No, remove the birthday. Remove the birthday. I know you're Aquarius, but remove the birthday.
No date. Yeah, don't give us date.
Yeah, remove it. Just your sun sign, that's Aquarius. And then the other thing is we just want to know approximately where you are, what country or something, or state, anyway. But yeah, please remove that date. You're on the list, Sienna, and you are new, so yeah, you'll be okay. That's fine.
You're telling me,
Kelly E. Go
you're
ahead.
telling me that you're not seeing things clearly. You're feeling a sense of loss. There's some anxiety. Anxiety comes out of fear, okay? Fear of the unknown. And we are in a major change cycle. So I've got anxiety. The whole planetary shift right now is full of anxiety. So you're asking if this is going to be your ex or not. My gut is to say no, you need to let go of that. Let it go. Where's Don? Thank you, angels and spirit guides.
Yeah, I know he sings it. I won't sing it because anyway. Oh,
yeah, it keeps coming up with a lost love, kind of a divorce, abandon, heartbreak, grief. You are apparently engulfed in this. You need to let that go. The epiphany, the truth. Heal yourself. You do have a new cycle coming, but you have to get through this first. You have to work on healing yourself, letting go, acknowledging what happened, what was good about it, acknowledge that. Allow yourself to feel those feelings and then let it go. We have a full moon coming up. You need to do a full moon ritual and burn it and let it go. All of this is keeping you stuck. The new cycle is there, but you have to do the work to get to it. I hope that helps.
thank you, Linda. I don't know if she speaks Swedish. I assume she must if she's there, but Nagar is now in Sweden. She was born in Iran, but now she's in Sweden.
Oh.
So a lot of things are popping up in weird sequence because I put these up a while ago. Okay, that is the full moon ritual for anybody who needs it. It is coming in on Saturday. Wherever you're at, look at when it's in full strength. It'll give you a time. Just Google when is the full moon at its peak in my area. So, and thank you, Joyski. We really appreciate everybody getting involved because we are a community, and as Victor said earlier, we are a collective, and he did the reading for the collective. And if anybody watched the daily download this morning and chose card number 3, it says to help others. But the other 2 cards were very good as well. I don't remember them at this moment, but I know they were good. It's like, why didn't I choose that? And so I waited, and it said that to help other people and to give them the care they needed. So, okay, let's see what else. Oh, this is what I got at dealing with all of them. This is what I got for you, Nagar, is you cannot be completed by someone else. You complete yourself.
Right.
No one else can
You
complete
have
you.
to be whole.
Oh, I chose number 3 too, Linda. And your heart is open. I feel that. I feel a good, clear heart. It's just not as warm as it should be. So what that means is you don't have enough unconditional self-love. It Just work on it. Uh, Google heart chakras and affirmations for cleansing and activation. Like I said, it's clear, it's clean, it's good, it's beautiful. I like it. It's just not as warm as it needs to be for yourself. And when you really get warmer, then you'll feel it. Oh, and Joyski, I forgot to tell you that I felt your heart was warmer than it has been, and that you're doing very good on it. And I also felt that you might have sent out some unconditional love to us while we were reading. So I forgot to mention it. So thank you. Always thank you for love, sending love. Okay, anything else? No, I think that's so. Oh, the other thing for you, back to Nagar, is your mindset. Utilize affirmations. Don is getting a book out. We've posted some affirmations. I'm going to post Monty's again. This is a very good one for you.
Infinite abundance flows to me like a raging river. I am eternally grateful that all my wants and needs are met.
All right.
Say it the moment you wake up, say it multiple times during the day before you go to sleep. When you say it, believe it.
All right. Put that up. I'm going to bring that down. And I'm also going to go to the other ones that we have because we started with Don's. I've added 2 Don's, and he has as well. I believe in infinite abundance. I am forever appreciative and grateful that my wants and needs are always met. And the one that I created a while ago is this one. Infinite abundance flows to me. Love, joy, and happiness are the keys. Okay. No, Sienna, this was for Nagar. And you are new, so we will get to you, and it might be next one, but we're just going through all the things back and forth. So, yeah, I usually put up the names, and I did have the names. You're not quite there yet. So hopefully we'll do you. Um, yeah, I do see all the people are in here. We are on um, let's see, we are on 8 platforms right now, so I can see them all as long as you are in the chat. If you just sit there, I don't see who's here. So you've got to be chatting. Oh, you're welcome, Nagar. And let's see. Okay, so we will go with Already done Joyski. And PU, you haven't been in. We're going to get to you soon, too. Hortensia Alberto, you're new. We'll get to you. Okay, just naming some of the names. that I know we're going to get to quickly. But
Okay, who's next?
it's going to be Sienna. There you go.
Sienna.
Oops. There it goes.
Sienna Jordan. Angels, Sienna Jordan. So we're talking about the greatest, her greatest and highest good, Sienna Jordan.
Oh, before Bonnie gets started, Sienna, if any of the things we said earlier resonate with you, grab a hold of them too. Just because we were talking to somebody else does not mean it wasn't for you as well. Anything we say, we're divinely guided. So it's for anybody who it resonates with. Okay? All right.
I see Mercury here. It's so funny because Mercury is very present and it's been in it. You've got a divine masculine card here. Again, that doesn't mean gender, it means energy. And you also have a card of epiphany. Wow. I always think it's fascinating because certain cards just continue to come out in every reading. Each week it's different. It's just really interesting. Wow. Yeah.
I hope you're back, Sienna, because you're not saying anything.
Is she not here?
I don't know. She was just here a minute ago, so we're fine.
You're feeling a sense of loss. You do have a new cycle starting. Mercury is present, the epiphany, seeing the truth, something's changing. Angels, what else? What else? Please. For signs. Wow. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Wow. Yeah, you have a twin flame card. Again, twin flames don't have to always be love relationships. They can be friends, best friends, colleagues. It doesn't matter. Sometimes it's better that way because twin flames have a tendency to push your triggers a lot. Some sort of a celebration can be with colleagues, friends. It can be a celebration of love. But I see that you are still feeling a sense of loss. You're missing somebody. They're telling me that you've got a new cycle here and to take that leap of faith, so to speak. What else, angels? I mean, yeah, soul searching, deep introspection, reflecting, doing the shadow work. You know, a lot of this happens in the winter, and I don't know what hemisphere you're in, but again, with a new perspective, seeing the truth, honesty. Last card. Give me a last card here, please. Thank you, angels. We're done.
Okay. There's not
Sienna,
much.
I hope that helps.
Yeah. And I'm just getting that she's got a lot of burdens. She's got a very heavy head and shoulders, and it's like, oh, slumping. I think everyone is celebrating Angie's birthday. Okay. Yes. And
We're getting there.
speaking of that, I have to do the commercials. I haven't done any commercials.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Wow.
Mhm.
So I guess Sienna went away again. She must be back and forth. Oh well. We'll know that it
Okay.
ended at 10 o'clock or 10:01, and she can go look beyond that. Okay.
Okay, so who's next?
Well, you get a pick, but we've got new people. We have Hortensia Alberto is new.
That works.
Okay.
That works. Hortensia
But let's make sure.
Alberto.
Hortensia, are you still here?
Yeah. Hey, you got to be here, guys.
Yeah. And yesterday we had over 50 people um, for an hour and a half. And so we can build that up here. Really, guys. They were here for the
Where are we
entire
at?
time. 13. So we need to build it up. Please, everybody share, share, share.
Share.
And that's SHARE, not CHER. I'm just saying. Her songs have not popped up. Well, she's not
Okay,
popping
who's
up.
next?
Okay,
Who's
so I'm trying to get the new people first. I don't remember Patricia Higgins too much before. So Patricia, are you here? Patricia Higgins, are you here, dear? Okay. And if not, then we're going to go to PU. Yadav, are you here? Anybody here?
Yeah.
Please. Now we're up at 14. So, come on. Okay, so who is here? If we read you yesterday, don't even bother posting. I'm just saying. Son, I do need to answer that question. No, Marijana. You get one every week. So just hold on. We're not going to go to you right this minute. If we can get to you, we will. And I'll put you on the list. But we read you every week. At least once a week, if not more.
Sarita, I read you last week.
Did you? I don't remember, Sarita.
No?
I don't remember, but that doesn't mean you
Maybe
didn't.
not. Okay.
Oh, Mia. Yeah,
Just
Mia, it's been a while. Okay. And I don't know if we were. And son, I do have your message, but I will write it down.
okay. Who's next?
Mia.
Mia?
Mia.
Mia. Angels, we're talking to Mia. For her greatest and highest good. What
Yeah. Well, I hope
messages can
Hortensia
you
comes
give
back,
me?
but I don't see her. Is she on your side, Victor?
Can you get me for Mia?
No, she's on Facebook.
You have been working really hard and you are exhausted. No, too many cards. Thank you. Feel like you're at a crossroads. Got a very difficult decision to make. What is it that you truly want? Thank you, angels. You want to be appreciated. You want to be acknowledged for what you do or have done. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, there's some painful ending that happened. You're looking back. And apparently this hasn't healed. Angels, what else can you tell me from me?
Love herself. Love herself. Self-care.
The number 6 could be really important for you. 6 or 66. Again, you've been turning inward, but you're looking backwards. Windshield is larger than the rear view mirror. Please turn around and look forward. Thank you, angels. No, too many cards. Sorry. Too many. One card at a time, please, Spirit. Thank you, angels, spirit guides. Thank you. Just because you're passionate about it doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Whoa. Pisces showed up.
Angie.
So did Scorpio. You've been overthinking this. Overthinking it. Things are about to get really shaken up in your world. Big change. Things are going to move. Cancer showed up. You got your boundaries set pretty high. I think that could be from being hurt. Is this Pisces person from a past? Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Got the sun card. Whoa.
Yay. One of the happiest in the day.
Yep. And you've got another Pisces card. King of Cups. This might be your person. Thank you, angels and spirit. That might be it. There's somebody around you that is toxic. Or not being entirely honest. I go back to toxic. I also have a divine feminine. That's about growth and expansion, birthing something new, this relationship. But somebody around you, I'm trying to get a picture of this. Sagittarius is here, Aries, Virgo and Gemini, Capricorn, let go of the limitations you're putting on yourself and have patience. Last card, please, for Mia. Last card for Mia. Last card for Mia. Thank you, angels. We're done. I hope that helped you.
Yeah. It was pretty strong. I went to Rosie because this is all about you. You made the right choice, and I know it was a sudden end, but this is about you now. You have to heal yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to do self-care. This is all about you. Oh, and they're telling me I've got to put something up real quick, and I don't know when the last time you were on, Mia,
So
if you saw this one.
Who was doing the reading here? Victor?
You were doing the reading, and then Victor just,
Okay. Yeah. I saw Victor say something here.
Yeah, Victor was doing stuff too.
Okay.
He's pulled cards for her. And so you need to forgive yourself for not knowing better at the time. Forgive yourself for giving away your power, which you have done. Forgive yourself for past behaviors. Forgive yourself for the survival patterns and traits that you picked up while surviving trauma. Forgive yourself for who you needed to be at the time. So the next one I have to pop up is Victor's favorite once I get it translated into Swedish. Spell breaker prayer. Now this encompasses everything. I mean, I can pop up a few others, but this one encompasses it all. I revoke access to all entities and their strings that cause harm to me. I rebuke all energies that keep me from my blessings. May my guides remove any special. Let me try this again. May my guides remove any spells cast against me, block any ill intentions coming for me, and protect me fiercely. No spell shall prosper against me. I recall my energy. I reclaim my power. I rejuvenate my magic. None of their fear, projections, or energy can live within me. Their prayers against me fall on deaf ears. May the divine hold and protect me. Remove all ill will that is shackled to my spirit and set me free. As I will, so mote it be. I hope you guys took pictures of that one because that one is a very powerful one to use at any time. I like to use it first thing in the morning and last thing at night because things can come up in my dreams and things can also um, come up during the day. So I would like to do that. Well, stay away from toxic people. Yes. Definitely stay away from toxic people. Put the bubble around you. I feel that there is one that you are creating one, whether you're doing it on purpose or not, but your guides are keeping uh, that bubble up now. But what you went through is lessons learned. So find that silver lining of those lessons. Find the silver lining because it's there. Don't have any regrets, resentment, or anything towards that. Forgive yourself and forgive that other person. Forgiving that other person removes you from the prison you put yourself in. You can forgive yourself, but until you can forgive the other, you're going to have yourself in a prison. And like you said, you were always doing for them. When you have healed yourself and you have enough self-love, then manifest in that reciprocal relationship that you deserve and that you want. But don't rush into another one because it's not time. You have, like you said, you have to heal yourself. You have to know who your authentic person is. You've been doing for others for so long. Believe me, Bonnie and I understand that we're always doing for others. But this is about you. Okay. So thank you very much for coming in. I know we don't see you very often, but it was nice to see you. But I'm sorry that I know you went through this for a reason because universe is saying we did this to you because you needed to get away. It's done. It's over with. Move forward and heal. That's what they're saying to you. You have tons of healing in work at the moment. No problem, Mia. Okay. So you've got you and blossom. It is spring. It is time for rebirth. Pluto is active. It's about rebirth. I mean, this is about you. Great. And welcome in, Jamie. I'm glad you're going to use those. Really appreciate that. Okay. Since a lot of them weren't here. Pew, you're not here. Yadav. Yes, Sun is still here. Probably Sarita's still here. Okay, I got to get rid of this one. Okay. So which one had the mirror? Was it Sweet Fairy or was it Sun? I think it was Sun. I can't remember now. I don't want to go through all the ones.
Is Sun here?
That's what I was asking. Sun, are you still here, dear?
Yep. Okay, Sun. Angels and spirit guides. We're talking to Sun.
On my shoulder. Sorry.
Can you tell
I always
me
remember John Denver.
Greatest.
We'll add you to the list, Neha. Not sure if we can get to you, but we'll do our best. Yes, you asked about the mirror. Okay. She has a mirror in her house that she needs help with.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, you've been giving a lot too, not getting a lot back. Angels and spirit guides. Sun's greatest and highest good angels. You too been soul searching. The number 7 is going to be important for you, or 77.
Ooh.
Nurture what you have. If it's not what you want, plant some different seeds or change it. We talked about how we're going to live by our choices and options, right? So pick what you want. Whoops.
Please show me a yes. Please show me a yes. Please. Okay, thank you. M-I-N-A-N.
Woo!
Wow.
That was an explosion.
New silk. New silk.
Got Leo energy here. Oof. Have a new beginning in love. Making sure I've got all my cards. Okay. Pisces energy, Leo energy,
The sun need to get rid of some here.
Virgo energy. I see where you've had a painful ending in the past and you were feeling that loss. But I also see where you've got a new beginning in love here. Angels, anything else for Sun? What else can you tell me? Use your intuition. There's transformation here, but you're also feeling, you're carrying some burden that you need to release. Something's heavy on your shoulders. Scorpio energy here. Too many cards. Independent, abundant, and wise energy. That's coming. That may be this new love. Very slow moving, though.
Pendulum.
Very slow moving.
Pendulum.
And that's okay. Very responsible. Thank you, angels. Any other cards for Sun here? Any other cards for Sun, please? No, I think we're done. That's it. You do have some. I hope that helps. And just FYI, for some of these cards that are come out the same for different people, I want you to know I change decks all the time. So it's not about shuffling. I hear that sometimes. Maybe you're not shuffling. I shuffle 1,000 times and I change the
Yep.
decks.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah. And we were reading, son, too, about this mirror while you were reading her. I hope she was listening to you because I was listening, and it's very strong stuff coming your way. So be proud. But yes, get rid of the old energy. Definitely get rid of it.
Get it off your shoulders.
Well, thank you, Joyce Key. That makes our day. It really does. It really helps. So yeah, I'm glad you're taking it off the wall, but definitely wash it with pepper. You could do
Peppermint.
warm water with peppermint essential oil or peppermint tea. Either way, but definitely wash it before you get rid of it because you don't want any of your essence in there. So you want to clean it off. Okay. And they're saying sage as well. I mopped the home today and spiritually deep cleaned. The last was the mirror. Okay, good,
Okay.
good. Yes, do those cleansing rituals. And remember, we've got a full moon coming in. The full
Time to
moon ritual is very
sage.
important. Yeah, time to sage. And remember, the first of the month is within 5 days of the full moon at its highest strength. So while you're doing the one ritual, go right into the next ritual. Okay? That was the channel message is you start with releasing, cleansing, healing, and then you start bringing in the new stuff and the positive stuff and all of that. Okay. So I hope that. And welcome in Rachel and Diana. An hour and 30 minutes. Or at 10:30. Yeah, an hour and 28 minutes in. Wow, you guys come late. But it's
Who's
nice to see
next?
you. Okay. Whew. That was you're giving a full reading here, young lady.
Okay.
Kelly E has been, it's been a little while.
Kelly E. Okay.
Yeah.
Kelly E. Angels, we're talking to Kelly E. for the greatest and highest good. Angels and spirit guides. Message do
I
you
hope you're
have?
still here, Kelly. Oh, hi, Bob. I mean, brother. RG. Sorry. Okay.
Kelly
I love
E.,
how
are you
nobody's
here?
company. Or
Are you
we'll keep
here?
going. Let me do a quick happy birthday to all the Pisces.
Angie.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Holy mackerel.
What's going on?
I saw I saw where Kelly and E came in, so I started doing cards and they're flying everywhere.
Ooh.
Um love love wise. Yes, you have a soul tie coming in, a reunion. Now when I say reunion, it doesn't mean somebody from your past in this life. It can be a past life. But it is a faded connection.
Hey, she's
Um
asking about a current person, E. But you're seeing something new coming in?
Well, what I have here is a soul tie, a past life connection. Okay. It's a reunion. You'll know it when it happens. So yes, it's a new beginning in a sense for this lifetime, but it's an old connection. Mercury's in your reading too.
Communication.
Communication. Divine timing is what they're saying. Release the control. Thank you, angels and spirit. The past is over. Let go. Kelly E. Angels. Kelly E. What is it that you're suffering in silence about? You're maybe blocking thoughts or memories, holding back, repressing something. Have patience. Allow yourself to heal. Let's see, I've got Sagittarius energy. I have ooh, okay. This past life connection is going to be very stable. And I have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands for me as a reader is the card of marriage. So I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but that's what I see. Thank you. So there was an agreement to come back together in this lifetime. Got Libra energy here. Balancing things out. Weighing things, cause and effect. Last card for Kelly E, please. Last cards for Kelly E. Last cards for Kelly E. Angels and spirits. And a new beginning in love. Ace of Cups. That's a good way to end it.
Okay, Kelly.
Could also be a twin flame because I do see that card, but I hope that helps you.
She's been here, so she hasn't replied too much, but let's see. I'm getting past life for you. Oh, so is this the person from that past life? They're saying yes.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, well, this is from a past life, and I'm getting that you've got a past life that you need to pay attention to, Kelly. And this past life has to do with oh wow. Oh, okay. It wasn't from this person that your demise came from, which a lot of the
That's
times,
good.
yeah, a lot of the time I'm getting that it is. Actually, what they're telling me is that you were thrown from a horse and hit a rock. Not a good thing. But it's not really painful. It must have happened quickly. Oh, okay. They're telling me that the rock, that the rock was after you fell from the horse. Embolism, aneurysm, or embolism. They're saying an embolism, that you died from an embolism.
Blood clot.
Blood clot. And you died quickly. And that's one reason why you were thrown from the horse. And then this person was by your side at the end, but I feel a rock in the back, and so that was your final resting place. That's why they told me that it was a past life. Is they have to show me something in the back for me to know that it is a past life, and that's what they did. So this person is from that past life. It is slightly, I'm saying slightly, on the right side. So at the time, the person had male energy. I can't tell you if they were a man at the time and you were a woman. I can't tell that. All I can tell is that at the time of your passing, that this male was by your side. Okay. And she hit her head too. Taste of blood. The taste of blood came from the embolism. Like she said, what was it? The blood clot. It was a blood clot. So yeah, anytime I get that information, he tastes blood. So I'm just saying. So yeah. But I can't taste it yet. I'm sure that'll come. I'm sure that will come. But right now, I'm happy that
you don't want to taste that.
I know I don't. I get the pain. That's good enough. Believe me. But it wasn't that bad. And of a lot of the past lives that I felt recently, yours was not a forced passing. So I really appreciate that. I'm just saying. Okay, so we've got more people coming in.
All right.
And
Who's next?
I put a whole list in there of people that I wanted to read, and Angie was the first one who popped up. So Angie is here. This is Angie, not A5 says. This is not A5 says.
It's not A5. Okay.
No, this is Angie.
I was like, she want a love reading?
And she does. This Angie does.
She does.
Yes, that's why I picked her, because I saw that question earlier, and I thought, oh, she needs to be read because this is the question.
All right. Angels, we're talking to Angie about love. What can you tell me for her greatest and highest good? Angie, greatest and highest good. Well, the first thing it's telling me is that your energy's been depleted and you need to do some self-care. Whoa. Ooh, yes, I do see love. That you've also got a soulmate, a soul tie coming in. Also for you, it could be a past life connection. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Angie. Yep, a new opportunity. Stable. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Greatest. A lot of passion with it. and it's going to be incredibly stable. They're saying get grounded, balance things out in your life, and take care of yourself. Do some self-care. You're going to have a new perspective on things. Thank you, angels. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your last card. I'm hearing this is close.
Really?
Summertime. And there's abundance with this. Last card for Angie, please. Last card for Angie. Okay. Yep. That describes it right there. I hope that helps you. It answers your questions, Angie. Looks pretty good to me.
And Angie, I
take care of yourself.
Yes.
First.
None of this is coming to you until you love yourself enough. Okay? Unconditional love for yourself, self-care, self-forgiveness. I can go on and on and on, but this is about you, Angie. Take care of you first, because this person isn't coming. The universe has them for you, but this person isn't coming until you are ready. And even if you think you're ready, if this person doesn't come, they're not coming. I checked with Rosie, and Rosie said, yes, it's coming in. Because the first number I heard was 9. And they said 9 months. And she said
9 months? I was going to say 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months.
Well, 9, well, it came in as 9 months immediately. And usually they give me like a marathon, or they show me running a marathon or something. That's usually my month. Whereas going out and running a 5K or taking steps, walking, that's one step in front of the other, that's 9 days. So anything in between would be like weeks or something. But they're saying 9 months. And when I asked Rosie, I said, is she going to meet him in a month? Is she going to meet in 3 months? In 6 months? And said no. So in other words, what the universe is telling you is don't sit around waiting for something to happen. Get out.
Right.
But the only thing you're supposed to do while you're in the house is take care of you. But you need to get out there. You need to put yourself out there, because staying inside is not going to help. Nobody's going to come walking up to your door, knock, okay, I'm here for you now. No, that's not going to happen. So definitely get out there, but you've got to heal yourself. You've got to prepare yourself for this remarkable relationship that is coming your way. I hope that helps you.
I was laughing at A5 says, no love reading. She thought we were talking about
I know. I was looking at it too. I was going to pop this up earlier, but we were still dealing with
Angie. For some reason, Don did not put us together last night, because I was going to give you a love reading.
She probably told him not to. Just kidding. And then she gets love readings anyway.
Yeah, right. That was funny.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yes. But remember, just be open for it. Don't expect a new person around every corner. No. Just let it flow. When you're ready, they'll be up there. Okay. No, you don't have to be on YouTube to ask a question. I have your question, Ania. You came in a little bit later. You're on the list, but you weren't
Who's
in the okay, the other person who was on is and we've been reading Facebook too. Let's see. Yeah, so the next one on my list that I sent to everybody would be Sarita. So we got Sarita.
Sarita?
Yeah, because I sent out a list to see if these people were still here. Neha, Pamela, Angie came in, Mina, Sarita, and Sarita's in.
What information for Sarita's greatest and highest good? What information? Something's coming in this summer. For Sarita. They're telling me to use your intuition. You also need to get yourself in balance, get grounded. The number 2 might be important, or 22. Difficult decision coming up. New romance. Soulmate. Stable. But you need to heal yourself first. Summertime is when this is coming in. Whoa. You need to work on healing yourself first. That's your job right now. But you do have that coming. Thank you. Just last card for Sarita. Got Libra energy here, Pisces energy. A lot of clarity coming. Communication. Epiphany. Some kind of sudden realization. I've got 2 soulmate cards here. I've got Gemini energy. And again, the number 2. Wow. 2 is really important. I've got 4 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go play the lottery. Use the number 2 or 22 or both. Things are going to move fast when this does happen. Another 2. This is a very strong soulmate, soul tie. Um, wow. I mean, you have one, two, 3 soulmate cards here. I hope that helps you, Sarita.
She, I've been working with the list real quick. Has she said anything?
I don't know.
We don't do scammers here.
Yeah, squirrel.
Squirrel. Okay, so everybody else I put on the list is in here. Sarita, what do I got for Sarita? Sarita, your crown chakra is blocked right now, dear. Definitely look at affirmations and guided meditation for cleansing your heart chakra. It wants to be active around the outside. It's pretty good. Heaviness and pain in the back. It's almost like you've got a headache right now. Ugh. It's not good. Oh, what you said earlier. Oh, hold on. I got to put this back up. I didn't realize I needed to put this back up today. Let's see. It's this one. This is what you need. This is about massaging. So Aries, the sign of conjunction, rules the head. So amazing thing you could be doing this week is massaging your face gently while repeating, my courage is stronger than my doubt. And this is for everybody. Everybody who wanted a reading today. This is one of the things the spirits want to hammer home, is what their words. They want you to understand that just because we're reading somebody else does not mean it wasn't meant for your ears as well. You came in for a reason. What we're saying, if it resonates with you, grab a hold of it and embrace it and listen to the words and the advice that we're giving someone else, because it was meant for you as well. But right now you've got a lot of headache, and it's going down your head. It's like it's drizzling down. It's like all these messages that are supposed to be going internally to your soul are just overflowing your crown because it's blocked and going down. So Spirit wants to, the words are, the Spirit has the information for you, wants to penetrate the fog, but you've got so much congestion in your head that you are too much in your head, not in your mind, not in your soul connection. So you've got a lot of releasing to do. And as I'm telling you this, it is increasing. Okay. There's this acupressure where you take your finger and put it on the indentation on your eyebrow. Everybody has them somewhere. It's there. But you circle it towards your nose on both sides. I do it about 20 times normally. And you put a good amount of pressure on it. Then you bring it down. Lighten up the pressure, otherwise it can hurt. You bring it down to where your jaws connect. Very important. Yes, this is at a lesser pressure than at your nose. And then bring it on up to your temple. Light pressure, very light pressure. You don't want to be mean to the temple. Otherwise, your headache gets worse, and I'm telling you, worse. Okay, and then the tapping, you can tap or you can just bring your hands down. It's very cooling, very refreshing, very soothing way of doing it. And then lace your fingers at the back of your neck. Oops, here I'm doing all this, and I didn't hide this. Hopefully. Now I took off my glasses. Anyway, I hope you saw some of it. Yeah, I gotta hide this thing. All right, go back. Okay, and then you lace your fingers at the back of your neck and bring that forward. Do it a few times, whatever feels right. And then when you're done, there's 2 notches on your collarbone, and you tap those lightly. This will help drain your lymphatic system. It'll help drain the mucus from your sinuses and help relieve some of the pressure up there. It can relieve it all. It just depends on you and how you do it. But when you're tapping here, tap very gently. The reason why I'm saying this, the first time I tried it, I bruised the indentation of my collarbone. I mean, the skin was bruised. I didn't think I did it that hard, but obviously my body wasn't used to it, so it bruised very easily. So see 2 um, black and blue marks right there. It was funny. It's like, how did you get that? So just so you know, Sarita, it can help. It will help. As long as you believe it's going to help, it will make a huge difference. Okay, I hope that helps you. Trying. No trying, work at it. Work at it. Just work at it. Okay? Trying never gets accomplished, so that's why I say that. Okay. And Sarita says, yay. Okay. Everybody I put on the list did not show up. So the next, so I had Linda Solis, Jamie, and Ania. Ania, I'm not sure, Miss O'Bannon, how you pronounce it, but those are the ones I had in the list. And we're just about
Haley's
done.
here.
I know, but we got 2 minutes.
Oh, I thought you.
No,
Oh,
I
geez,
said,
yeah, look at that.
yeah, I did
Okay.
Linda Solis, Jamie, and Ania. But Haley, I did see Haley come in. She came in just a few minutes ago. Kimsey, Jay, welcome in. You came in at 11. Well, it says 11 for me. It's 12 for her. So we are basically done because we usually do 2 hours. Oh, you can read me if no one
Squirrel.
else wants.
Squirrel.
Yeah, I see the squirrel. Okay,
If you
if you
didn't get a
pronounce
reading
the
and you
I like you are saying the letter, Anaya. Okay, Anaya is here, so we can do one last one.
bye-bye,
Linda said,
serendipity.
yeah, I'm trying to get rid of, but
This is a squirrel. This is a scammer. Don't reply. If you're looking for a reading and you did not get one today, you can always contact us for private readings.
let me put that in here. But also tonight, get out of here, squirrel.
Jeez.
My goodness.
Another one.
Yeah.
Grisman, huh?
And I'll have to do it on my. Okay, so we're going to do one more for you, and that's it. Hello, Umber. Welcome in. It was nice seeing you last night. Anaya is her name because you pronounce the
Anaya.
I. Yes.
Anaya O'Bannon.
Yeah, I
Where's
love the
she?
O'Bannons. I love that. Very Irish. Okay. I've got to get back
Anaya.
to
Last reading, angels for Anaya. Messages for her greatest and highest good, please. Messages for her greatest and highest good. Thank you, angels. Nurture what you have right now. Are you moving, Anaya? Or traveling, going on vacation?
Oh, I already read this one earlier, and I know what I have the answers for, but when will I reconnect with Jordan and do we have a soul connection? She said it the other way
Oh,
before. Yeah. Rosie already answered this, and I
oh,
didn't tell her.
really? Okay,
Yeah. Well, I didn't tell her what it was. I'll go ahead and tell her.
okay.
Rosie said no. No on soul connection with Jordan. And the universe was very loud about no. Jordan is not for you. He is not the right, or he or she, I don't know, is not the
But
right
you do
person for
have
you.
somebody.
Somebody's coming, not this one. This person is not good. Yeah, Victor's got it too. And Victor's in Sweden. I'm in Arizona. And Bonnie's in Tennessee. So we're all getting this. The universe is saying, you've got somebody coming. Yes, I feel that. But, Anaya, it's taking care of you first. You're not ready for this I just feel something beautiful coming to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
it's
is.
very beautiful, but you're not ready. Your heart's not in condition for it.
You're overthinking things here. Are you fighting with yourself, or is there somebody that you're in conflict with? Watch your words. We talked about this earlier. Be careful of your words and your actions because they could be very sharp this week. Fate is at play with you. You've had some lessons. Divine masculine here. This person coming in is very protective. Okay. There's somebody around you that's toxic.
Yes,
That might
his
be
name is
this
Jordan.
person you're telling her about. They're saying get a new perspective on that. Last card. Last card for Anaya. Last card. We're done. Okay.
Right. And I already typed it in. No, you are fighting yourself on the subject of Jordan. Jordan is, here we go. I love it, Victor. You always say it the right way. Anaya, you
Narcissistic.
need to move out of this getting narcissistic energy from Jordan. This is from Jordan. This is the toxicity that Monia talked about. He's the toxicity. And you might have had a fight with him, but you're fighting yourself. He's not, the universe is saying, wake up. This is right in front of you. The red flags are flying. He is not the right person. Accept the end and move forward with your life. Because, like she said, I'm feeling a divine love coming in.
There is a divine. It's fated. There's a divine masculine, very protective, a lot of chemistry. It is a soulmate, soul tie energy. but it's not going to happen until you get through this other.
Yeah. And you've got to cleanse yourself of this other relationship and clear your mind of it, forgive yourself for it, all of this stuff. And the reason why is because until you clean the slate from this negative energy, you won't be able to accept this divine beauty that's coming in. I'm not
Okay.
even, oh, what did she say? And then going back and
If
forth.
she believes there's better out there, then you don't love him. Let him go. He's
You
not
don't
worth
love
your
him. Yeah.
time. There is
But
better out there. So,
that's what I said. You've been fighting yourself. Your head, your ego is saying, hold on to it. But your mind, body, and soul connection, your mind is saying, lady, you're divine. We are a divine person. So we need to find our divine connection. And that's what Bonnie was saying. And it's not in my heart chakra that I'm feeling this. It is in my thymus chakra, which is all about divine, unconditional love. This is a step above the heart chakra. I'm just saying that. It's also called the high heart chakra. So listen to that. And this is yours, and yours is on fire. It's a good thing. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Linda. I love it when you guys chime in because you help us say the things we're trying to get across, and we really appreciate it. Love and light to you all. We really appreciate you coming in. Angie and Don will be on this evening at 6-ish Mountain Standard Time, which is 6 hours and 50 minutes away. Not 6 hours. Yeah. No. Am I doing wrong? No.
you're
6
right.
hours and 50
6
minutes
hours
away.
and
Yeah.
50 minutes.
Away from right now. And so if you didn't get a reading from us, please see them. And tomorrow morning, it will be Dawn as Sonoran Mystic Tarot and Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot at 10-ish, and I stretch the ish to 11-ish on Thursday morning, and that is Eastern Standard Time. So that has great energy too. Angie and Dawn have great energy as well. But we all are part of the same tribes, some same community, and a lot of the people in here are with us too. A5 says Linda Solis, Victor, and we all, Pam F, I've got to say that because she's been here, Umber. We all appreciate you because as we grow our community online, we also grow our the Psychic Squad on Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And you are all welcome to join us. You'll just need to
Email Don.
send an email, Don, and I'm going to pull that up. But remember, our private reading information is there right now. And then for Tuesday night, here we go. Okay. Thank you, great. Thank you, everybody. I will be back on Friday morning with Scott. Scott took 2 weeks off, and he'll be back. I'll be back with him there at his house instead of at my house that I've been with Victor for the last 2 weeks. And thank you so much, Victor, for filling in for Scott. I appreciate you very much. Love and light to all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything else? Oh, hold on a minute. I forgot the QR codes for the, which one is it? I think this one is it. For the YouTube channel for Bonnie, for Calling on Angels 1111. Remember, she does weekly tarot card readings for each of the astrology signs, but as she'll tell you, it's for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus, not just for the sun. So it's very important that you see that. Okay. Speak to, okay, thank you. Sorry, there was a message from Victor on here. And he would like me to, so that's hers. And just quick shout out to Emilia. It's easier for me to say Snow White. She's an artist in Sweden. And so she's a friend of Victor's, and she helped him out quite a bit, helped him out on his journey. So there she goes. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming in.
I'll see you next week.
Yes, beautiful hump day.
Love and light.
Okay, somewhere it's here.